this one from Florida? I'm not surprised.
Any attempt to restrict drinking and driving here is viewed by some as downright undemocratic.
Hello friends, trace amounts of science. It occurred to me that we hadn't done a police body cam video reaction in just a little while, so I found a lady who tried to light some homeless people on fire, and we're gonna talk about that today, so hopefully we'll enjoy. I'll probably have a lot to say as usual, but there's only one way to know for sure, so let's see how it goes.
I'm gonna check on the smoke down here.
Yeah, one of the guys said that they heard a big bang.
Okay. Everything okay?
And a gunshot.
I don't know what's going on down there.
that bro's got some shit going on. I'm gonna tell you right now. He's just like, no, I know the cops are on the way. I'm packing up and I'm leaving. Yeah, I'm just walking by, officer. I'm on my way. This is my husband's land.
Okay, can you come up here and talk to me, please?
My husband owns the land under this bridge.
Okay, I'll come to you.
You're out of your jurisdiction to step out here.
I'm not out of my jurisdiction.
Yes, you are. You stepped out here and you're out of your jurisdiction with that badge on.
I'm not.
You better call in.
That's right, you better call. You can't come under here with that badge on. We don't allow it. She's a literal bridge troll, dude. This is amazing. We've caught a cryptid on camera. Perfect.
Call in
You
what?
better call in and check if what I'm saying is right or not.
Well,
I'm
that's
telling you the truth, and that's the law.
what I'm trying to investigate. What's going on down here?
I want these people off my husband's land. And
Who
I have every right to remove them with whatever way I need to remove them.
who do you need
No.
to remove? Who are you trying to remove?
Hobos!
Listen, you're not in your jurisdiction.
Damn dirty
I
hobos!
will take care of these people. If they want to talk to you, let them tell you what their names are. I don't give a what their names are.
I never even asked for
I
your
don't
name.
care what their names are. I want them off my husband's land.
Okay.
My name is Colby.
Okay.
Colby the Kobold.
I asked my friends what I should do, and they said I should confess to you, so I committed arson.
Okay.
Hyphen.
Okay.
I go by Purple, Miss Purple. I want these people
Purple.
off my husband's land. I got this fire under control. They will
Okay.
leave or I will
Can I
burn
come
them.
down there? I'm trying to help you out.
They will leave or I will burn them. I could do that. It's my land. I can light people on fire because it's my land. What? I don't think that's legal, Miss Purple. Oh, man.
Check before you come down here.
Check what?
Call into your superior.
Okay.
Check first before you come down here. That way, you're in right standing and you stay.
Okay,
in
but
right
if I come down there, you're
Hi,
not gonna
Sergeant.
threaten
Can
me?
I go under the bridge?
Okay,
I would like you to call your superior
All right.
to make sure you stay in right standing. Because
Okay.
If you come down here, you're not in right standing.
Okay.
Call your
Drop
superior.
it. Okay.
Is lighting people on fire right standing with you? Just out of curiosity. It doesn't seem like a direction that I would choose to go, normally. But then again, I'm not a kobold named Purple masquerading as a bridge troll. And an arsonist, I guess. It's too wild.
Okay.
Call your superior
Okay.
before you come any further.
Are you guys close? They're being combative down here. Alright. Hang out right here for me.
Call y'all superior.
For what?
I'm gonna talk with them, see what's going on, but she has that aerosol and a lighter.
Ma'am, what's your name again? Do you remember me?
Yes, I
Whenever
do.
I dealt
Yes,
with you
I
over
do.
there?
Would you call your superior
I
and double
believe
check for y'all?
he's on his way.
Could you call and make sure? Because if y'all are on this dirt right here, you're not in right standing anymore.
Why is that?
Because it's the imminent transient domain. Call and check it out.
There's no such thing.
Call and check it out. Don't tell me there's no such thing. There's no reason I have to lie to you.
Except that you want to light people on fire without repercussion. Imminent transient domain. I'm not getting anything solid from Google. Google's like, what the hell are you talking about?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Yeah. Here's a revised statute from Hawaii. Right of eminent domain granted to public utilities. The right and power of eminent domain is hereby granted to every person operating a public utility and engaged in the transportation of passengers or freight or any commodity by rail or bus or by any other means. So what sort of commodities do you think she's transporting? Big bag of meth? Get it right up there in the prison pocket before the cops show up? I mean, the front prison pocket, probably. Not the back one. That's inconvenient. Dudes don't have a choice. This is really getting off the rails. Good thing we'll be transporting our commodities by bus. The cops are like, yeah, you could use the top of the highway for the bus. She's like, no, I want the bus to drive under the highway, over all these people. You're a maniac. You realize that, right? She does. You can see the switch when she starts talking to that officer that she knows. She's like, oh, I'm a nice troll now. I don't believe you.
Okay. That's whenever I have fought hard for y'all and for the sheriff's department.
Yeah.
I have fought hard for y'all.
Nice. How?
So, all right. So, hold on 1 second.
Okay.
All right. Tell me what happened.
I was asleep in my camp, and she was out here like schizophrenic, yelling stuff or whatever, and it's not uncommon, you know.
Okay.
And she was telling us to leave, and we just ignored her. And
Yeah, that's probably a thing to do, but what caught my eye is the guy in the back drinking like a can of corn. I hope it's beans. Bean Boy's gang was here!
and then next thing I know, she has that spray bottle and a lighter, and she lit my. I had a blanket wall on that side with mattresses and stuff. She lit it on fire.
Okay. Can you show me?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then when everybody tried to do that, like everybody came out to help me put it out. She started trying to set everybody, trying to help me put it out on fire. She keeps talking about her daughter or something. These two mattresses were standing right here, and I had a blanket wall just like that side. And she set the mattresses on fire.
And it was hanging from this wire like this?
Yes, right here, this way.
And this is what burned?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know this girl? Does she stay down here?
No, she lives over there.
Oh, she lives on.
Yeah,
So did she just walk up on the camp
Yeah.
and was saying
Yeah, just started talking nonsense about Odom something, assaulting her daughter. I don't know what she's talking about. This
the
is her
stuff
land.
she was saying to me?
Yeah. She said,
First of all, I gotta say, really sad to lose the bridge blanket for it, especially got a couple mattresses in there. Looks like he had some space and whatnot. He's balling out under that bridge, sleeping until noon. God, what a life! Unfortunately, yes, crazy schizophrenic women sometimes wander from their street to under the bridge to stake a claim. On behalf of their husband, of course, who probably never existed or died 15 years ago. The world is a rich tapestry, man.
You need to get the fuck off my land. I said, oh, well, get me off, I told her. And then she grabs that thing and tries to torch me with it.
Oh, the aerosol and the lighter?
Yeah.
Did she spray it and light it or at all?
Exactly. Just like that. She tried to spray me with it. I had to run away from her.
she sprayed him and got him on the back,
Yeah.
and then tried to light him on fire.
I mean, you did say, get me off your land, make me move. She's like, well, fire's a good motivator. You can sort of understand her line of logic. I'm not advocating it in any way. There's absolutely no way that people are currently being lit on fire in the basement of ReddX Industries. That's ridiculous. I don't know who told you that, but you should tell me who they are so we can have it investigated. And by that, I mean, light them on fire.
Do you have it on your jacket?
Yeah,
Did you have it?
somewhere.
Let me see.
I don't know where it's at, though. I just know she tried to spray me with that.
So how
She
close
said-
was she standing to you?
Probably like where
Like
you're at.
this?
Yeah.
Then y'all can just stand down here and be not in right standing. And that's not cool, because that's who we need y'all to be.
Okay.
We
Not
need y'all to be in
cool.
right standing.
So this is
At all times.
What is this again? What is this called?
Eminent transient domain.
Okay, well the imminent transient domain needs to pick up their trash.
That's what I am here doing. This is my husband's land. That's what I have been coming down here doing steadily.
What's your husband's name?
My
Steadily.
husband's name is Apodaka. My firstborn was attacked out on Kincaid Road about 3 or 4 years ago, and there was 27 of them jump on her.
What?
And I mean, they shot her several times. They beat her with a tire tool.
What are we talking about right now? That's quite a story to tell, yeah. Tell me more. Did this ever get on file? Can we look up a case number?
And that female stood there and bragged it one more again to my face. And everybody that stood up for her, I want them off. Yes, I am picking up the trash. That's what I'm doing down here.
You don't have any trash with you. You didn't bring a bag or anything.
She almost set on fire. She lit those mattresses on fire.
Yeah, she keeps saying she's trying to pick this all up.
After everything of them stalking my daughter and their game stalking me and all their threats, I've had enough. I have not read it in law. But I was passed word of mouth from my elder that y'all being down here, you're not in right standing.
This is so ludicrous. Yeah, I haven't read it myself, but I heard from somebody that you guys can't be here. So you should leave. Let me pick up the trash. No, there's no dumpster. There's no other people that are going to help me. Just I'm going to take a few handfuls every day and hope that cleans it up. It's not going to. They might not have much, but there's like at least 4 or 5 people living under there. Probably closer to 10 to 12.
Would you check that out on the law books?
Yeah, check it out.
Just check it out.
Just go check it out, bro.
Check it out, because
For
it's
me.
really important to
Can
me
you do it?
that y'all are in right standing.
I believe we are.
Yes, I'm glad, because it wasn't that way just here recently.
Okay.
It was real ugly.
What?
And I've raised a lot of ruckus.
This aerosol can and the lighter, is that yours?
Yes.
Madness.
Okay, what are you doing with that?
I told them that they could either leave or I was going to move them out.
And move them out
And
how?
so whenever I cut the strings on their tent, because they refused to leave, she got sideways with me but wouldn't come out of the tent.
Okay.
And I told her, you can leave or I will light your tent on fire.
Okay, and then what did you do next?
I went to AutoZone and I bought that brake clean. I have the receipt.
Okay.
And I stuffed it all up, said I got a lighter.
Okay. And then what'd you do?
Lit their
And then
tent
I
on
came back
fire.
and did what I said I was going to do. I want them off my husband's land. They did not blink twice about stalking my daughter and her family.
This is like some heavy schizophrenia going on. Does the husband Apodaca even exist? Who is the daughter? What makes you think they're stalking them? But yeah, the police don't want to get into any of that, really. They're just like, okay, confess into the camera real quick.
Yep.
Look at you put up someplace real nice. You can't go around setting people on fire. It's time to go to jail now.
Okay.
Her little family,
So
little children in her house in Irvine, Texas, and then they had the canisters, those canisters that go on the big guns that came back from Afghanistan, the chemical agent. They were throwing those into my daughter's house, into the nursery.
okay.
This whole group, that group,
Do you
they never hesitated one time
Okay. Do
to continue to do that to my daughter and her family.
okay.
And I've had enough.
So did you light those mattresses on
Yes,
fire?
I did.
Okay.
And if they would have just left, I plan to contain that fire. If I could have gotten close enough, I would have lit their person on fire.
Did you try
And
to
any one of them that stepped up and wanted to defend her,
you keep
believe me, I'm going to light them on fire.
you
I
keep
want them out of here. And I told
That's a good confession. Thank you so much for that. We really appreciate it. It's going to make the court case just a breeze.
him, I said, you need to butt out or you are my enemy also.
Did you spray him with the aerosol?
Sure did.
Did you try
Sure
to light
did.
him on fire?
Sure.
Sure did.
Okay, how like what did you try to do? Were you reaching
You want
for
me
him?
to demonstrate?
No, because that
I won't point it at you
No,
guys.
no,
I mean,
no.
I'm sure.
no demonstration.
Sure, one of you guys know what to,
No
what to do with
demonstration
that,
needed.
right?
Yeah. How
The look on her face, the grimness of her voice. Do you need it demonstrated? She would light you on fire. You realize that? I don't know what's going on, but yeah, she needs to be not amongst the public any further.
how close were you?
Obviously not close enough.
Okay.
Obviously not close enough.
Where did you put that lighter?
It's in my pocket.
Okay. After your plan of lighting stuff on fire, what were you gonna do after?
They're gonna leave.
And then what?
They're gonna leave and they're gonna stay gone, and I'm gonna continue to pick up this mess and haul it out of here to the dumpsters. The lady at the self-checkout at La Tienda, the extra bags, she folds them up for me.
Okay.
So then I have a bunch of bags and I fill them up and I carry them off.
I appreciate you sitting with us and answering my questions. Earlier when I was trying to come down the hill, wasn't trying to
I did the same thing to him.
Going-
and him about check it out.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, check it out. Check it out. Watch me get these couple of bags from the La Tienda, and I'll take it to the dumpster. That'll probably clean it up. How long is it going to take to clean up? Like, 4 or 5 years? It's not that long. I got some time. As long as I don't accidentally light myself on fire.
Insistent on y'all check that out.
Well, this is Carlsbad, right? We're the Carlsbad Police Department.
Right.
So we have...
Carlsbad, dude.
Down here.
This is my neck of the woods now. We usually get Florida and Ohio, but thank God California's out here representing. You know? It's just as beautiful as I remembered it. You walk out of LA Union Station, you take a look to the right, you see Skid Row. Oh! What a monument to entropy. I'm glad Carlsbad isn't missing out.
Transient domain.
What does that mean?
Check it out.
Check it out.
What does that mean?
I heard from somebody.
Check it out.
Go check it out.
He'll know where?
Officer Castillo, he'll know how to find it.
Just hang out right here for me, Colby, okay?
Yeah, just deflect. I don't know anything about it, but that guy, he'll probably look it up, maybe. What the fuck
Hey,
are you
Miss Colby,
talking
can you come
about?
up here, up the hill for me, please? No, you're not going to come up the hill? All right, well, stand up for me.
No, ma'am. Don't put your hands on y'all. Don't put your hands on me.
Yep,
Look at how this man's doing me.
saw this one's coming.
Excessive force.
You're under arrest.
Excessive force.
Put your other hand on your back, please. I don't want to force it back.
That's when.
Like, if you were not an older white lady, they wouldn't let you sit down while they put the cuffs on. They'll flip you over and shove your face in the dirt. I don't understand how this is excessive force in any way. But then again, every word out of her mouth has been a lie. You can never trust a bridge troll. That's what I'm saying. Don't give them 3 gold coins. They're not going to let you cross the bridge. They actually don't have any jurisdiction. They're not in right with the eminent domain or something like that. You can just drive your car across the bridge. You don't have to do anything to the troll, except call the cops on her when she starts lighting people and things on fire. This is out there.
Never.
Put your hand on your back. Put your hand on your back.
You need to read me my rights again for arrest.
No, I don't. Put your hand by your back.
Y'all are out of jurisdiction. Y'all are not in your jurisdiction.
Yeah, just keep saying those
You're
things.
down here.
Uh-huh.
Period.
All right,
Okay.
stand up for me.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Nope. I'm gonna light y'all on
Nope.
fire.
Y'all are
Nope.
in the wrong. Y'all shouldn't even be walking down here. And that's the law. I'm being dead serious. You need to check it out before you drag me off. You did. No, you did not.
No.
You didn't check it out. No, you didn't.
You didn't check it out. I know for a fact. You weren't even on your phone for a minute. Oh yeah, I called it in. That's what it is. Like, essentially, she just heard a load of bullshit from a sovereign citizen and is like, yeah, that sounds smart. You used big words. That seems right. And then she tried on the actual cops, and yeah, it never goes well. It never goes well.
You need to check it out before y'all end up sued. If y'all don't trust me enough to check it out for your own good.
Yeah, check it out.
Legal standing
Why did you not check it out?
there? Y'all need to check out your legal standing. I'm serious.
You know what it is.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Call them.
Call who?
Call whoever you can call to
Them.
check that out.
Please cooperate.
Do it before you put me in that car.
I can't. I don't have my phone with me.
Y'all don't have the right to be digging in my pocket. That is my constitutional right.
You're under arrest.
They got their hands in my pockets and they're men.
Yes.
They're men with their hands in my pockets.
Oh, so at first it's the constitutional thing, and then it's because they're men. Just pick a lane, you know? I understand your grievance. I could probably support you on it in some way, but you can't even pick a lane. I don't want to be seen siding with the brake fluid and lighter lady.
Y'all are breaking my constitutional rights. Yes, you are. You're violating my constitutional rights. It's my constitutional rights that you can't put your hands in my pockets and that a man can't have his hands in my pockets. You're infringing upon my constitutional rights right here. You are exactly fondling me. Look at their hands all up inside my clothes. You don't have...
Inside my clothes. Yeah, the pocket is part of the clothes, I suppose. It's not going under the clothes, though, is it? They're checking the things that are in your pocket. Yeah, you know, unlawful search and seizure. Unfortunately, this does fall within the jurisdiction of the law. No matter how many times you say it doesn't, no matter how many times you say eminent domain, yeah, they're gonna make sure that you don't got something weird in the pocket.
What is in your pocket?
a super long knitting needle hidden in your urethra, and you'll use it to stab the cop in the neck as soon as he starts driving to the station. Super specific. Okay, continue on.
I have the right to dig through my and that isn't mine. I found it.
Oh, I found that one.
Things.
All right, have a seat for me.
Y'all are gonna find that I wasn't lying to you.
Okay, thank you.
Is the aerosol can still down there? Yeah, it is. So I'm thinking arson,
Yep,
assault.
Yeah,
sure.
it's Colby.
You
All
sure
right.
you have my name and my birthday?
That's what you told me.
No, it isn't.
If it's not, then you're concealing.
No, it isn't.
Okay.
I said it 3 times. You can review your camera.
Okay, you said Colby, so.
No, it isn't.
Okay.
Review your camera.
Okay.
I'm sitting here watching. My short-term memory is pretty bad, but she did say Colby. Colby, the purple kobold, or something like that.
Well, if you don't tell me your real name, you'll sit.
I told you my real name. Review your camera. Don't call me a liar.
You'll sit in jail until they can figure out who you are.
We'll see about that.
That's when I believe that you were in on setting those little children's bodies on fire under there. Not that long ago.
What? You can't even address it.
And it is on satellite.
So creepy, dude.
Police satellite, as a matter of fact. Okay, because you were scrapping.
Oh, hilarious, but also, yeah, super terrifying. It's okay, because Ulysses S. Grant knows. Hey, shout out, Ulysses S. Grant. He's a wise man, I guess. Whatever.
Okay, step out for me.
You're so smug. Why are you so smug? Why are you looking at me?
Those little charred remains.
What the fuck?
Which ones are you talking about? You okay?
She's not okay. This is very not okay. She's gonna headbutt you.
You have been
at any point
upon my constitutional rights, and you broke the law.
Okay.
So how okay are you? Obviously, you're not okay, and you're not in right standing.
In right standing. There we go again. Right standing. Have you infringed on anybody's constitutional rights and broken the law today? It's really a pot and kettle situation, you know? And
I am in right standing.
No, you're not.
Okay, I'm not gonna argue with you.
Okay.
We can argue in
The
court.
law will stand for itself.
We'll argue in
sure
court.
will.
The law will stand for itself. There will be no argument.
Okay.
The law is the law. Black and white.
Do you know the law?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Don't do it, officer. Just de-escalate, okay? We don't need to stand here and engage with this. Like, clearly, she's a maniac. A schizophrenic maniac obsessed with fires. Just telling lies about, like, little children's charred remains. Like, this has gone so off the rails, dude. We're so deep in the woods now. I want to go home. I just want to go home, God damn it. Whew.
I also know my rights.
Okay.
Cool. Good for you.
Arson.
These people not being in right standing and infringing on my constitutional rights.
Resisting.
They broke the law.
So, just letting you know.
Fun. Okay. Do you have anything on your person that you want to?
No, they felt me up and down, dug all in my pockets, like they infringed on my constitutional rights. So I don't have anything on me. I mean, they felt me up and down inside my coveralls.
Yeah.
Two men. And she was standing right there.
Okay.
It's a constitution that they could pat down your clothes. And it's when you get inside the jail that you empty your pockets.
I will concede she probably has a point. The female officer should have done the pat down. Or the guys, I think they do like the back of the hand thing or whatever. But yeah, the whole thing started because you were trying to light people and their things on fire. So As far as right standing goes, I think you're in a less right standing than essentially everybody around you who hasn't tried to light people on fire today. Doesn't include me, but I'm sure there are basically lots of people. Not everybody, but lots of people.
Well, actually...
And so,
Okay.
that's the Constitution.
Right. What I'm letting you know, you have the right to bring anything in your pockets into my jail. If there's any type of paraphernalia, you will face additional federal charges. That's why I'm asking you right now if you'd like to disclose anything and get it out of your pockets. That's all
I don't. They felt me up and down.
All right, so I'm going to bring you in here. We're going to do the pat down, okay?
Yeah, one more pat down for the pat down. I don't trust those officers to do their job. My tax dollars at waste, I tell you what. Us jail guards, we're the ones really keeping the streets safe. Probably they are friends and agree. Probably the cops look down a little bit on the jail guard people, but they are in the same business. So, Purple Colby Bridge Troll was charged with arson, assault, resisting, and possession of a controlled substance. What a treat. That's probably why she said, I just found that bag, or whatever it is she said. Yeah, that ain't mine. I just stole it from those people down there after I tried to burn them. It's just not the brightest bulb. This is what happens when you think you're way smarter than you are. Or way crazier than you realize, I guess. And she falls into that latter category. We'll see if we can find somebody else in the latter category, because I don't want to drop a 30-minute video that's like, who cares? I know people are looking for the beefy stuff, so let's bring it. Let's move on into our next video. If you want a little sneak peek, well, here it is.
What we're going to do is we're going to turn you on your side.
What a disaster. Let's check it out.
Hello. Sorry. For what? Are you okay? Huh? All right. We got a call about your driving, that you were having problems staying in the lane. So, and I thought it was weird that you kind of like put your turn signal on and you took a while to figure out where you're going, and then when you made the left, you made this really wide turn. You okay? You sure? Okay. You have your license, registration, proof of insurance?
Why are you pulling me over?
Well, I didn't really. I was following you because we got a call about your driving. And people were saying, I mean, from the 100-mile marker.
Oh, you think her driving's erratic? Wait until you see her state of mind.
They were calling about a red. Really? Yes. And so when you pulled in here, you made a very...
I'm not going to do that.
You're not going to do what?
I'm not going to do that.
Put your car in park.
What?
Put your car in park.
No.
Car in park now.
Why?
Ma'am, put your car in park.
Why?
Step out all the way in park. Step out of the car for me. Because you were about to take off on me, and you are now lawfully detained. So please step out of the vehicle.
What's that? Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding you.
She's having a real hard time making words.
Step out.
No.
No?
No.
So either, listen,
Here we go again.
I'm giving.
It's like the first Bodycam video that we ever did, entitled Legbeard refuses to get out of her dad's car. I mean, this woman's ancient. Her dad's probably dead, but my money is on you. You're just too drunk for all this. You should not be operating a motor vehicle, and if they have to wrench you out of that motor vehicle, well, so be it, I guess.
Giving you a lawful order to step out of the car.
Then I want to record everything.
We're recording too.
I will record.
We're recording.
Then I will record everything.
That's fine, but you need to step out of the car.
Reverse Uno.
Just let me record everything.
No, first you step out of the car, then you record anything. Ma'am.
You could just double tap the key on the side, probably, and it'll open your camera. There's like a camera open quick button for basically every phone. She doesn't know that. She's like, I have to navigate? I'll find it amongst the 800 versions of Candy Crush that I've spent my retirement fund on. Still got enough money for vodka tonic, though. Don't you worry about that. We made room in the budget.
Here.
No.
Well, you're either...
Really?
Yes.
Raleigh?
Yes. So we've given you several lawful orders for you to step out of the car. You're refusing those orders. And I'm telling you to get out of the car right now.
She's telling me to get out of the car right now.
Yes.
Like, for what?
Because I'm conducting a DUI investigation, that's why.
DUI?
Yes.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Yes, seriously. You've been slurring your speech all over the place. You sound like yellow car. I'm not yellow car right now. Okay? I can't convict you right here and now, but if I could, then I would.
We're not joking.
So as we've come to learn via the Law and Crime Bodycam channel, this is Deborah Odom. And I don't know if you knew, but she's got at least 50 followers on Facebook, and she's going to tell all of them about the injustice that's happening to her right now.
So here we are. I have breast cancer. I just had my third treatment of breast cancer. And these people have stopped me.
Okay.
Okay, so...
You think that's cool?
Well,
Not cool, bro. Not cool. You got to read up on eminent domain.
on the fact that several people called in that they were concerned about your driving and how you almost hit them.
I understand.
Okay, so my next question to you is, based on the fact that, given that I could smell alcohol in your breath, okay, you're swaying while you stand, I'm going to ask if you want to consent to some field sobriety exercises.
Oh, I'd love that.
Okay.
But, I just lost.
What? You got to bring up the breast cancer again? I got breast cancer. That means I can drive drunk and whatever, hit people in the middle of the street. This is my justification for everything. Oh, well, I didn't know about the cancer. Have a good day. It's not alcohol that I smell, it's chemotherapy.
Just lost what?
This is something with my followers.
She lost a follower because of her crazy old lady tangent. But she did agree to the field sobriety test, so hey, let's see how she does. I'm sure she'll pass with flying colors.
Why don't we just call Rick and let's just talk to him and let's
Rick?
let's just please.
For what?
Please.
Well, I don't
Please!
understand how the sheriff is going to help you out of this situation.
Because I've known him for 10 years and like he knows I'm not a retard.
Well, nobody has called you that. Nor do we think that.
I mean, the cop may not want to say that she thinks that. I can say that I sort of do think that. Artard, maybe a little bit harsh. I'd go more along the lines of, like, entitled narcissistic Karen, who thinks her friend Rick is going to get her out of trouble. Is it Rick from The Walking Dead? I think he's busy with other shit, lady. Nobody watches that show anymore.
Let's go over here. I can't sit down. Let's go over here. Let's go over here and let's just get this done.
Oh, she's going to take off.
Hell yeah, she is.
Do me a favor, turn...
I want to just record it. I just want to record.
Okay, well, we're getting to
Turn
the
your
point.
car off. And listen, we're going to have to take this away from you. So, are we refusing to do the rest of these exercises?
No, of course
Then let's
not.
finish
of
them.
Course not.
Then let's
I
finish
love
them.
you guys. Like, I don't want anything.
I don't want to be in this position either, okay?
I don't. I also
And
want
I know,
to, like,
please, put the phone down.
I want to record all you guys.
We're recording
And
too.
she acts like she don't want to be, like, she come back.
I know you did not.
Listen, all right, we're done.
You got
here.
my license?
Yes.
Well, you poked the officer now. Probably because, you're drunk, you get a little bit handsy and whatnot. I'm sad we don't get to see the field sobriety test. Now she's just going in. Rick isn't gonna save her. Nobody can truly save her from herself. But that's a lesson she has yet to learn.
Oh, here we go.
Because this is not going to end well for you.
It's already not going well. Let me tell you that.
No, we are not kidding you.
Give me my phone.
Can you let them know when...
You can't even use the phone. Your hands are behind your back.
6101 work code 5. We'll have one in custody.
Put it in your pocket. How about that?
Your phone's going with us.
No, give me my phone.
No.
Give me my phone.
Your phone will go with you.
Do you want to take this?
I'll take it.
Okay.
No.
Are
give
you
me my
PTO
phone.
certified?
She chose that. Like, she has got some kind of going on with him. So, we'll just...
Just can't even complete a thought. You sound like a child. You're making an ass of yourself. Drunk people don't often realize. But it is a nice change from the crack addicts that try to light people on fire, I guess, if I have to choose.
Really?
Yes.
Really? Like, you threatening me?
No.
Are you
we're not.
threatening me?
Please, stop.
Are you gonna walk with me, or are we gonna have
Can
to
I
carry
just
you to
stop my...
What? Make
Can
words.
I not turn it off?
We're going to take care of all that. Is there anything other than your phone that you want
You're
to go
hurting
with
me!
you?
You're hurting me! You're hurting me! You're hurting me! You're hurting me! You're hurting me!
Oh boy. Is this one from Florida? I'm not surprised.
Any attempt to restrict drinking and driving here is viewed by some as downright undemocratic.
Why you always default to that? Oh yeah, you're hurt. Like they're resting their arm on your elbow. If you're being hurt right now, you need to be checked for a nerve disorder.
You're hurting me! You're hurting me!
Oh my god. Yeah, just keep on walking. How much would you have to be paid to deal with people like this? You know, tens of times every day. Sign in for your shift and you're just like, I guess we're gonna see some shit. Oh, shut up! I couldn't do it. I'll fucking scream right back at her.
61 additional unit.
Okay! Everybody heard you, now shut your fucking mouth! Oh my god, dude. It's getting under my skin. RIP headphone users also. This is awful. The officers here showing great patience and restraints. Shout out to them. I don't think I could do it. I carry around a ball gag in the back of my police cruiser. Okay. We'll jump a bit further in the video now, because I can't listen to that anymore, and yeah, they do sit her down on the ground, sort of calm her down. Good de-escalation, but of course it's gonna get escalated right back up. You better believe it!
Under statute 1314.
1314.
I'm allowed 14 minutes.
14 minutes.
That I'm allowed to be picked up.
Picked up. For 14 minutes.
Where am I?
Where am I?
13.4. Where am I?
What the fuck?
Where am I?
I don't know. You drove here.
Out of Ocean Gardens.
Yeah. 13.14 minutes. Where the f are you?
I'm standing right here next to you.
Yeah.
Dude, she has to be super wasted. This is not coherent at all.
Oh, aren't you so proud?
Aren't you?
Hey, this is your life.
This is your life. You decided to go to a nice restaurant. There's a crazy drunk lady in the parking lot. You chose this. What the fuck, dude? I'm so glad those people just walked by. I hope we see more people walking by. It's probably going to be my favorite part of the video, is just people ignoring this crazy drunk lady. You can scream, you're hurting me as much as you want. It looks like a normal lawful arrest to me. I don't want to participate.
I'm your son's teacher. I'm your son's teacher.
I'm your son's teacher.
What you're doing to me.
I have 3 daughters. What are you talking about?
Get this off of me. Get this off of me.
No.
No, you're hurt. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I'm telling you, I cannot breathe.
Oh no, she can't breathe, everybody.
Do you need an ambulance?
I need an ambulance.
Do you need an ambulance?
62.
Everybody, get the ambulance.
She's hurt me. She's hurt me. She's hurt me.
Oh my god.
Can you roll
You're so hurt.
20 our way?
She's hurt
Reference.
me.
Our arrestee is unable to breathe.
Well, you see, alcohol is a depressant, and if you drink enough, then it can depress the respiratory system. Her diaphragm is paralyzed because of all those vodka tonics, and it's that lady's fault, because she held my elbow lightly. I love these, man. How crazy can it get? I guess we'll soon find out.
God, you're so sick. You're so sick. You're sick!
Uh-huh. So, skipping ahead a little more, the ambulance arrives, and then we really kick off into hysterics.
Can you please just... so I can breathe?
I breathe through my wrists. Oh no! Oh no!
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn you on your side.
What the f*** is this piece of shit?
Just give me a minute. Is this a fake seizure? What are you trying to do right now? Can you loosen the handcuffs because I can't breathe? How long can this go on? Why have you made these choices in your life? I have a lot of questions, but you know what? Just get her in the fucking car. Throw in the paddy wagon. Oh, here comes a guy. Yep. Fully pretend to not see that shit. I'm not getting involved. That is a crazy lady. I love that. Good move by that dude. That is the correct procedure in this situation. I did the same thing. Oh my god. It's a beached whale. Got her knee brace on. Ugly sandals. Stupid camo pants. Just, I dislike everything about you. Especially the fact that you drive drunk. Put other people's lives in danger. Turn it into a giant drama thing all about yourself.
From where?
God's not coming.
You sure about that? Please help me! Here, I will help you up.
The only person that can help you, lady, is a licensed therapist, which I am not. So stand up and get in the back of the fucking car. We'll get you some professional help eventually. Throw you into the system where you clearly belong. If I didn't think that before, if I had any sympathy for her, it's gone. It's all out the window now.
Roll on your side. Roll on your side, Deb.
How long can this go on? So yeah, then we got medics on the scene. Hooray! Surely they'll know what to do about this rare and mysterious fainting goat syndrome or whatever it is. What? Can you say that again?
But she's
uh-huh.
You're hurting me! You're hurting me!
Hey! Deb!
Hey, ma'am. Ma'am. Ma'am.
We had her. Well, she now needs.
Honestly, I really like what the cops did. Like, walking up on this scene, I can imagine not thinking much of the person that's in the middle of it. But, black lady cop comes up, like, brushes the hair out of her face. Like, let's try and restore you to some amount of dignity, shall we? We don't need to do all this, do we, Deborah? I don't think Deborah's gonna go with it, but, like, kudos. We'll just get her checked out by medical, and then we'll haul her off. She'll have her little day in court, where she'll definitely be convicted, but she might not serve any jail time if this is the first offense, you know? That's a pretty big plus.
Needs to be checked by her. We had her see. She didn't want that.
No,
So then we put her.
She hurt me! She hit me! She hit me in the face!
I don't remember that.
Okay, so no injuries. You're just a little embarrassed.
Sorry.
Okay.
She was claiming she couldn't breathe earlier.
Okay.
That female officer got some interpersonal skills. Let me tell you, I don't know how you calm that lady down. It's like a magic trick. I will now return this lady faking a seizure to some degree of relative normalcy, and presto! Wow, I am impressed. My first instinct is to throw her in the back of the police car and tell her to fucking tell it to the judge, but yeah, you handled this situation super well. I could not do the job that you do. That's what I'm saying.
Liar.
You're a liar.
Okay, listen, talk to me.
No, she's a
Yeah,
liar.
de-escalate, de-escalate.
You liar.
Okay, talk to me. What's
Yeah,
your
why
first
don't you
name?
go home?
Deb. Deb. Okay. I'm here. Let's talk, okay?
No.
Can I stand you up?
Of course you can.
Okay, I'm gonna stand you up. All right?
We're gonna need more than one one person to help us with this.
No top.
Oh boy.
Yeah, no top.
Got some smeared off vodka. I wasn't far off guessing all the vodka tonics, right? Except she doesn't bother with the tonics. She's just like, I'm thirsty. I gotta drink all this right now. Can't even wait to get home. You're an animal.
Did you see that? Let's rewind. Deputies find an open bottle of wine in Deborah's car. But that's not all.
We got more.
Whoa, wine mom. She saw some memes on Facebook. She took that real serious. Oh, build a lifestyle around it. Okay. You got that 4-pack of wine. That's what I need. I mean, it was a 4-pack of wine at least. Now we've only got one left. So that means she downed 3 bottles of wine. It's not even noon. This lady can fucking rip it, let me tell you. But rip it at home from now on, please. If you want existence to end via cirrhosis of the liver, at least don't do it in a 1-ton motor vehicle, you know? So yeah, she drank 2.5 bottles. They found all of them, and yeah, I guess she's just in her car cruising around, pre-gaming for her kid's soccer practice. Well, I told you, I'm a 30-year-old investment analyst. My memory's gotten shit since I started drinking. It's your fault anyways. This is ridiculous.
One deputy prepares to drive Deborah to the station. When it seems clear, our suspect should have said, "No way, Rosé."
So the lucky cop that gets to drive her to the station is the one that she called a liar and like clearly hates, which probably isn't the move to make, but it does make for a hell of a video. Cop pulls up, says, yeah, apparently I'm choking her. She's doing that thing again. She says she breathes through her wrists like some sort of grasshopper. The sheriffs think it's funny as hell too. It is. Oh, highway patrol. Yeah. He's choking me.
Another deputy goes to check on that situation.
Hey, ma'am.
Oh my god. You think you're gonna talk logic into this one?
Ma'am.
Here we go again.
Ma'am.
Oh, she's jiggling or something. Please stop doing that. It's like a whole thing of Jello jigglers. You stay away from my pudding pop. This is so ridiculous. What are you doing?
Because if you report him, she acting like there's something that happened. You know what's gonna happen.
Rescue outfit.
She's choking me! She's choking me! She's choking me!
I love the hand up, like, what the hell do you even do with that? I don't know either. Just close the door. We'll get you checked out by medical. You can file whatever imaginary grievance a bit later, but for now, I'd just like you to get away from me. Your intake's problem now.
There's a camera back there recording you right now. And they see I am nowhere near you.
You're choking me!
It's a force choke, dude.
You slit me! You know what you slit me!
You know what you did, Darth Vader.
You know what you did!
She's flipping herself upside down. Oh boy, that'll make your situation better. If you're upside down, the air gets to your brains easier. Totally science.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
I think we need to risk it. I mean, we can ask her if she's gonna let it.
Hey, Debbie.
Fix herself.
Debbie. Deborah, can I talk to you real quick?
Yeah, surely we could have a normal conversation. Somehow, miraculously, they did eventually calm her down. Probably when she passed out from lack of oxygen, which was totally really real. At least it was for her. But now we arrive at the station. And it's time for Deborah to get booked, and I'm sure she'll totally be cooperative.
God, you act like I'm some kind of crazy person. Just stop.
You act like I'm some kind of crazy person.
Stop.
Yeah, imagine.
Let go of me.
Why would that be?
Please, we're not gonna do this again. We are not.
Yes, you don't want to go in them doors. You know what happens back there, don't you?
Yeah.
No, we good.
No, we're good.
Well,
Come on, sit.
Thank you.
Stop.
Stop.
No.
Stop it. If you bite me,
Did
you're
you
gonna get
just?
another charge, okay? So stop. Relax.
Did you catch that?
yeah, when she leans her head forward, I think she is trying to bite him. Let's roll that back a little bit.
Come on, sit.
Thank you.
Stop.
Stop.
No.
Stop it.
And then she leans her head forward to bite at him. Put the spit mask on her. You have to now.
Get off of me.
Deb.
Get off of me.
Relax, Deb.
Get off of me.
Relax.
Get off of me.
Relax.
You're choking.
Nobody.
Here we go again.
Choking me.
No one's choking.
Here we go.
Relax.
Stop.
You're choking me.
Did she just try to roll out of the chair onto the floor so she could do the thing again? Let her do it. It's some amazing content. Go ahead. I'm up for round 3. The rule of 3 says we have to get a round 3, but it has to be like the most explosive. We'll see if we can get it to happen. Fingers crossed.
Relax.
Oh, God damn it. You're choking me.
Do you guys have your ID?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have it in the car.
Yeah.
You stupid
I'll
ass.
take Can you please open your mouth for me so I can make sure you don't
Can you
have
please
anything?
open your mouth and shut the f***?
Whoa, burn, dude, because that's the opposite of what you do when you open your mouth, stupid. Bam! She's still drunk.
Can he check? Can he just look?
No, check her mouth.
Okay.
Ooh, ooh. She got in it. She got in it.
Never. Not in life. Hey, we do get tantrum number 3, though. Here we go! There's a ghost in the halls.
Quit hurting me!
A ghoul. I don't think it was as explosive. She wasn't like humping the air or anything. But it was loud thanks to the acoustics of this building. And of course, the cherry on top, she wants to throw some racism into the mix. Why not? Go ahead, Deborah.
You're united. Wow. A black person and a white person united. But you don't give a f*** about her. You stupid. You hate her. You hate her because she's black. You can't stand it. Because she gets everything that you think that you should get.
I got one more thing.
These are the thoughts that are inside of her, but she's projecting it onto another person. This is what you think about black people. It's like, no, Deborah. I'm pretty sure it's you. It's like, oh, now I have a channel to say all of these things. I think you've read a few too many Facebook memes. Those boomer Facebook memes, dude. My God.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Hey, Deborah.
Yeah.
One more thing.
Oh, yeah.
Deborah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, she gets everything. Oh, she shouldn't get everything. She shouldn't.
What the hell? That's your voice. That's what you sound like in my head. She doesn't get everything, should she? I seen drunk people that are stupid, but this is like a new level. She was stupid before she got drunk. We're dealing with negative IQs at this point.
Just to take the test, I have sit down.
You didn't tell me to sit down.
All before suddenly forgetting how to speak English.
No habla inglés!
Interpreter right now. And if I am denied an interpreter, I will be.
You will be. Gonna be. Unprosecutable. I'm gonna be improsecutable, and it's your fault because I didn't have a translator. Even though the only thing I really know how to say in Spanish is that I don't speak English. Okay, cool. What a process, man. I really would hate to do this multiple times every day. I could do one a day. Probably a few more if they're nice and respectful, but yeah. Most of them aren't going to be nice or respectful. Alright, get her in the cell now.
Weirdo. Stop! God.
DUI.
Battery on Leo.
Battery on Leo.
Oh, DUI.
On a Leo? On August's birthday? It's a reference to the first Bodycam video. But I do like how this chick is like mugging to the camera a little bit. Giving weird looks to the officers, like, what the hell is he talking about? That's the look that all of us have been having this entire time. Now you know the depths of what we've had to deal with all of this morning.
No, it's not DUI, you stupid.
Alright.
We both know what you did. I had to stop! I'm having breast cancer! God! I'm under... Stop it! Okay, I'm sorry, I will speak. Don't... Okay.
The smile. That's adorable. Yeah, there goes the breast cancer excuse again. Maybe she does actually have it. Maybe she also sort of deserves to have it. Is that wrong of me to say? You're a cancer on your community, Deborah. You've been excised, thrown into the prison biohazard waste bin. That's a terrible analogy. Whatever.
We have to take the jewelry off.
It's not gonna happen. Lisa, we don't want to use force. We need to put it in there.
She needs that jewelry so she can buy prison toilet wine. Duh. Maybe some cigarettes. Oh, number 4. Yeah. Rip headphone users. Yeah. It becomes so funny after a certain point. How many times can we do this? The first time it wasn't even that effective because you're like way over the top with it. Is this how you got a response out of your ex-husband? This is why he left. You know that, don't you, Deborah? So she has to drink 4 bottles of wine. Well, in the morning. It's probably 8 bottles of wine per day. At least. She goes home and taps a keg. Or a cask of wine. I'm sorry. This whole thing I'm seeing is so routine and mundane to me now that my mind has begun to wander. Uh-oh, she's choking to death for real, you guys! You hear those sounds? That's what that means.
No.
You can't scream like that while you're choking to death, by the way. Just as an aside, for next time. Like the gurgling was the most concerning part, but that was fake too.
Stop hurting me! Stop hurting me! Why are you hurting me?
Debbie, we talked about this.
Because you're dumb as shit, Deborah. You gotta go away now.
All right, Miss Debbie, we talked about this, right?
Stop it! Let go! You're hurting me!
Yeah, I heard that before.
Mother... You're breaking my arm! You mother...
Yeah, don't break my arm. I breathe from there. So finally, they decide to put her in a restraint chair. That should have been the move from the beginning. As long as a chemical sedative is off the table, because that would be nice and easy too. Shoot her with a rhino tranquilizer and just load her up in the back. Oh my God, Deborah. Why are you like this? I love the male officer just standing there fucking dead-eyed, thinking about how he got into this position in his life. He's just like, I don't know why. I could have made different decisions back in high school, and I just didn't. And it's all led me here, and now I have to do this another 20 times today. And really, I need a smoke break, man. I used all my vacation days. I don't know how I can escape from this living hell. Hey, at least you got those benefits, right? A little bit of health insurance, that never hurt nobody.
Get off of me!
Debbie.
Uh-huh.
Get off of me! You motherfucker! You get off! That's my mother! You get off of me, you motherfucker!
Debbie.
I will tell you.
Hey,
You get the off of me! You get the off of me!
Have you ever seen somebody, like, quite literally seethe? That's... They should put her face in the dictionary next to the definition of seethe. She is seething right now. There's a lot of stuff that's bubbling to the surface. She's calling everybody mother effer and saying, that's my mom and get off of me. And I think we're reliving some, like, real trauma right here, Debbie. Unfortunately, we don't have time to unpack it. But if you'd like to tell the prison therapist what happened between you and your stepdad, I'm sure they'd be willing to listen once you're a bit more sober. I'm not going to laugh at the end because that's really not a joke. I'm concerned for Debbie. She definitely has some demons. I wish she would stop choosing the things that she chooses, but also, God, it's hilarious, isn't it? She's so out of her mind. So now most people would say you have to choose one of two paths. You either have to advocate help for her, or you have to make fun of her. So now it's gotten a little bit more serious, and I'm sure people are thinking, well, you're advocating for her to be helped. How can you also make fun of her? And I say easy, because it's really, really funny. It's super funny what happened. She's learned nothing. She's had decades to figure it out. You'd think she'd be a better person by now, but she's not. She's just spiraling. It's ridiculous.
You get the off of me!
Down.
You tell that motherfucker the fuck off of me!
Calm down.
What are we even talking about right now, Debbie?
Please.
Come on.
Okay. Perfect.
Fuck off of me! Listen. Get off of me, you stupid ass motherfucker!
Debbie.
Don't touch my hair, you stupid ass motherfucker!
Debbie.
Black Hair Prison Guard is still having a good time. She's like, this is so ridiculous. I could vibe with her for sure. She gets it.
And keeping up with their antics, deputies decide to place a spit mask over Deborah's head.
Hell yeah. Why not? Is a ball gag out of the question?
Really?
Yeah, really.
Debbie, I'm trying to work with you. You're not working with me.
Of course.
And this is where we ended up.
Okay. I'm trying to work with you. I'm not doing anything to you. All right? You gotta calm down.
That's cozy, isn't it?
Okay?
And now she will. She's gonna be calm as shit. Got you all wrapped up like a mummy, don't they? Now you're a literal wine mummy. Ha 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 ha. Da 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 da. So Deborah Odom, who is 60 years old, she looks rough for 60, I'm gonna say that. She was charged with DUI, resisting arrest. She pled no contest. She was sentenced to probation, suspended license, and some fines. No jail time whatsoever. So maybe it's her first offense. Hopefully she learned something. Maybe this is just how she gets when she drinks. Maybe she's a really nice person outside of that. Although, is she though? All right. Take her away, boys. And girl too, I guess. I can't breathe. What do you think happens next? You just hear that she's wheeled off down the hall. I can't breathe! They're gonna love you. They should have wheeled her in at 2 a.m. Just get the whole cell block pissed off at her immediately. No, I think it's a small jail, a holding cell. They don't have a cell block in there. There's one cell block. It's the holding cell. But yeah, I do hope that both of these characters learned a little something from their interactions. As far as who learned more, well, I think the fire starter has a bit more chance of education than the bloated wine mom. Or wine grandma, I guess it is now. Yeah, this is a couple of amazing episodes, honestly. I've been keeping them in my pocket for a few days, and I'm happy to share them with you, friends. I hope you like, comment, subscribe. Check out the Patreon if you would. YouTube memberships also help me to get through the month, every single month. Thank you very much. If you can't afford to do it, that's cool. Just glad you watched the video this far. Always remember, friends, that you are loved, you are worthy, you definitely deserve it, and I shall see you in the next one. So until then, bye-bye.